Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a KV-1S. It's a Tier 5 Soviet heavy tank and it's located on the south spawn of Live Oaks. And the commander of this vehicle is me again. Yes, I'm afraid it's another of my replays. You'll have to put up with a few of them every now and then because I do have a few good games every day or so. And I put them onto video. Well, what can I tell you about the KV-1S? Well, this particular one has the 85mm gun. It's a derivation of the KV-1 that they made in 1942, and it's a lighter version of the original KV-1, so it's faster, more like the T-34. Right, and we're headed off to town. As you can see, and I'm pre-aiming at the spot where I think the enemy might appear. I fire around at the bush, which is most likely associated with tank destroyers or spotters. And now I'm going to quickly cut across the ground here towards the city. And I've got two targets turned up, a T-28 and a KV-1. And I'm pre-aiming at the spot, waiting for them to come into sight, watching where I'm going. That's it, out the way of that tank. Can't see anyone. Nope. So I can't get a shot in here at the moment. But there's an M4 in the town coming up. He's been spotted. So I'm expecting I'm going to go into action very, very shortly. Okay, and where are you? Okay, not in sight yet. He hasn't come around the corner. Looks like I'm going to have to go around the corner instead. There's an enemy, a KV-1. Fire a quick round out. Oh, we lose the Panzer IV. There's the KV-1. Poke round the corner. Fire round in, 158. Reload. Round out. Yep, I hit him in the tracks. Okay, got hit by a Type 95. There he is. Get a hit into him for 164. And another one bounces off his tracks, and he disappears around the corner. Fire round at the KV-1, didn't get a hit. Wait, can I get a shot through there? Yes, I can. And I hit his tracks and track him. Trying to aim for his rear, track him again. No, that one goes straight to the tracks as well. The other side, fire round in. Now I get 168. Okay, try and get him again on tracks. Yep, keeps him in place. And oh, took a hit there, 124. But the KV-1's gone down, so I can move. There's a P-26 the other side of the road, but I know there's an enemy this side as well. There's the Type 95. Okay, and fire round in, and he's out of the game. I've got a P-2640 for company. So we're going to push ahead. It's a case of go, go, go. Scores are still even. Thread my way through. That P-26 is not expecting me. So pre-aim and whoa, made a big mistake there, sunshine. He went straight past the gap without checking, and oh, that was enemy Arty. He took a big chunk out of me. 113 hit points. He probably worked out where I was from the P-26, but I'm going to motor now, use the speed, get the hell out of there quickly as I can. I've actually got 3 crew members down, and at this moment in time I did actually realise I had them down. The loader, I've lost my driver, and my radio man, but I was more concerned with getting a move on, and I totally forgot that my crew were down. I still have my gunner. Oh, that didn't work. Locked onto the B1, but that failed as well. He's bouncing off me, so that's okay. Fire another round, it bounces. And another round fails. And that one went nowhere. Anyway, getting close now. Yep, got a shot in that time. 159, just being too close. Another shot in for 163, high caliber, and finish him off. Okay, and I've still got 3 crew down and not noticed it. And there's the birch gun. And I can see him. Oh, he gets a shot into me for 39 hit points. But I finish him. Now I'm expecting the M41 to be around the corner. I can't see him. There he is. Oh, he's running away. Come back. I've got a present for you. Whoop. Well, 151 there, and no, that one went over the top. And I desperately want that Pascucci's, but it looks like he's gone into the water. But oh no, he's drowning. He's drowning. He's trying to drown himself. And yep, Arty round comes in and finishes him off. And that's the end of the game. We don't drown, we fight. He should have turned around to shoot at me. Oh well. So I end the battle with 3 crewmen down. If only I'd actually had the sense to hit the first aid button, I probably would have done a lot better in that battle, and I might have caught up with that M41. But let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's a first-class tanker for general disturbance in the KV-1S. I also picked up a fire for effect, a duelist, a hand of God as well, because I received 4 hits from 4 different enemies and still survived. And lastly, the High Calibre, and that was quite a fast battle as well. If we look at the team score, we can see that I managed to finish with 1,352 hit points of damage, more than double the highest score of the nearest neighbour. I managed to get 3 kills, which didn't put me top of the head, so I managed to get 4. And when it came to base XP, I was at 1,036. Again, nearly double the highest member of my team. Not actually, well, not nearest. It's about 80% more. But it's still a pretty good score anyway. Let's have a look at the detail report. Well, I fired 27 rounds, 18 direct hits, 10 penetration. Not very good accuracy, but I can put that down to the fact that my crew was rather hampered towards the end. We were firing a lot of shots and getting no result because they were also trying to operate or drive the tank as well as fire the gun at the same time. I did damage of 1,352 hit points. I received 11 hits during that battle. 3 were penetrations and 8 were non-penetrations. A lot of it hit my tracks, correctly angled and all that. I also received 1 hit as a result of splash damage from the M41, and I blocked damage of 495 hit points altogether. I spotted 4 enemy vehicles. I damaged 6 of the enemy and killed 3 of them, and I did damage assistance of 700 hit points. On a premium count, I earned 38,555 credits, and after ammunition resupply, because I didn't use any premium ammo at all, because I just didn't feel the need to, I actually ended up with 36,319 credits altogether. And I received 1 bond, that's the High Calibre, 1,554 XP, times 2 for the first victory, and I took away 3,108. Now, something rather unusual actually happened at the end of this battle. I think actually I spoke with other people afterwards, some clan members, and they think actually that there is either a hack that's gone into some of the mods, or that somebody's actually devised a hack which enables them to crash your game. Because the moment this game finished, instead of actually going to the results page, the game crashed and I got a picture of Dr. Evil with his associates laughing. And I assumed that it was just a failure in the game, but I suspect that there may be a hack out there. So if you do see a Dr. Evil laughing with all his associates, Robert Wagner and all the others joking together or laughing together, then it might be that you've been a victim of the same hack. Now, I use Aslains mods, and I don't know if this is connected with Aslains. It might be that somebody's actually devised some way of forcing somebody else to lose their game or lose their results. But do let me know if you do experience anything weird at the end of the battle where your game crashes. Because there might be something odd out there. Somebody may have written some malicious code. So, if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.